The old pension scheme versus the national pension scheme. This hot topic is making rounds in the news and it is on every party's election manifesto for the 2024 general elections. But what is OPS, the old pension scheme, and NPS, the national pension scheme? And which one's better for the government employees and the economy? Also, the hard question, which one would cause more trouble for the national finance? Let's know. Only last week, the Congress-led Himachal government announced the restoration of the OPS for the government employees. In fact, OPS was one of the major reasons that led to Congress's victory in the Himachal elections. Also, not only in Himachal, Congress-led government in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh have restored OPS. Even Jharkhand government announced its restoration and Punjab government also announced the restoration in last November 2022. Before comparing the schemes, let's first know what is OPS and NPS. So what is OPS? OPS was implemented after independence, under which the government employees with 20 years of service get 50% of their last drawn salary as their monthly pension after retirement. OPS had no funding plans, there was no corpus in it, and the government's liability kept growing. What is NPS? NPS was termed as the long due change. It was implemented in 2004 by BJP-led NDA government at the centre to cut the mounting pension bills. Under NPS, the government and the employees have to contribute 10 and 14% of their salaries respectively towards a pension fund. The demand for the restoration of OPS is not new, but it's only recently that many non-BJP ruled states announced its restoration. So let's know how many employees will benefit after the rollback. Himachal 1.36 lakh, Jharkhand 1.5 lakh, Punjab 1.7 lakh and Rajasthan 3 lakhs. The demand for OPS is not limited to the northern Indian states. Sections of government employees in Tamil Nadu have threatened to abandon the ruling DMK in the next elections if the state government refuses to bring back OPS. On the other hand, the chorus for the restoration of OPS is also mounting in BJP-ruled states such as Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka. But the big question is, how are the state governments going to deal with the financial load of OPS? Is OPS a case of good politics or a major issue that can lead to bad economies? Recently, a statement from the Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission during the Congress-led UPA government, Montek Singh Ahluwalia, went viral, where he was stating OPS as a recipe for bankruptcy.
Well, I certainly share the view that this move is absurd. I mean, it's a recipe for just financial bankruptcy. The big advantage of those who push the move is that bankruptcy will come 10 years later. So I think there's no, as an economist I have nothing to say. The system must prevent both political parties or parties in power not to take steps that will lead inevitably to a financial disaster.
Now let's know how much would it cost to the states to roll back OPS. In Himachal alone, the cost to implement OPS for this year will be over 800 crores. In Rajasthan, it would go above 31 lakh crore, and in Jharkhand, it would cost around 3 lakh crores. The RBI on Monday red flagged the return of the OPS as a major concern, saying it poses a major threat on the sub-nation fiscal horizon and would result in the accumulation of the unfunded liabilities in the coming years for them. State governments rolling back to OPS also reached out to Centre to demand for the NPS funds that was deducted during the period. But Centre has denied to releasing any such funds, saying this isn't according to the law. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the National Pension Scheme account belongs to the individual contributors and cannot go back to the state governments as per the law. The other way for state governments to collect such huge amount of money for the OPS would be by levying more taxes or increasing VAT on products. So this would lead to people paying what government employees might get in return. Rajasthan CM Ashok Gehlot denied to any such assertions. He even called for a pan-India campaign regarding the OPS for 2024 elections. Well, OPS would surely become a financial burden if it becomes a national pension system again. But is Congress ready to bear the burden?